So welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we have some more news, some more lawsuits going on. If you guys remember, a couple weeks ago I did a video on Locast. Locast essentially was forced to shut down because what they were doing was rebroadcasting local channels over the internet. However, they stated that they're doing this as a non-profit, but when the books were opened up, turns out that they were making a lot more money than they were using to keep their services up and running. So fast forward a couple weeks or a week, movie companies are now going after VPN services. This is going to be a similar fashion, and my fear is that this is going to open the floodgates to target not only the services but the actual users of the service. So let's go and jump into the details. I am reading from CMU. I'll go ahead and link the entire article in the description. So title of the article is Movie Companies Busy Filing Repeat Infringer Litigation Now Targeting VPNs. So the collective of independent movie producers that has recently been following the music industry's lead and suing loads of US internet service providers for not doing enough to combat piracy has now taken its litigations into the realm. This time suing for VPN companies. This time suing 4 VPN companies. So we'll get into which VPN services are targeted here in a little bit. There are various reasons why people use VPN, and if you guys have been a long time subscriber, what a VPN does is it encrypts your data over the internet. That way no one can essentially know what you're doing. A lot of people in the streaming world, they use the VPN to access geolocked content, and what that means is that maybe Netflix, for example, is not available in your country. What you can do is connect your VPN, use the US IP address, and that opens it up where you can stream from anywhere. People also use it to download torrents. People use it just to remain anonymous. A lot of different reasons why people use it. Some just feel more secure using a VPN. But the movie companies, they're more concerned with the torrenting and the bypassing of geolock, which in all honesty is against their terms and conditions, but is not technically legal in most countries. So the new lawsuit filed with the courts in Virginia targets Surfshark, VPN Unlimited, ZenMate, and ExpressVPN, and states defendants advertise their service for allowing their subscribers to bypass regional restrictions of streaming platforms to stream copies of copyright protected content, including plaintiffs' works from location plaintiffs have not authorized the platform to stream their works. Of concern to the wider copyright industry, the people who use VPNs in order to hide their identities when using piracy services, plaintiffs say that they have sent over 32,000 copyright notices linked to allegedly infringing conduct of the 4 targeted VPN via hosting company they all use. I guess all these 4 VPN services that they're targeting, they all use the same hosting company, and then the company is headquartered in Virginia, and the name is LeesWeb Inc. Those notices were forwarded to the defendants, they claim, but no action was taken. So when it comes to VPN, what you normally want to look for is one that doesn't keep log. VPNs that's not located inside the US or inside the 9 of 14 Eyes. So if you guys don't know what the 14 Eyes is, basically a treaty between 14 nations. US of course is in there. Most of the countries in NATO like Germany, France, Italy, and what they do is just agree to share information, and what that does for VPN services, it mandates them to keep logs and be able to turn it over to authorities if something is requested. So that's why when we look for VPN services, we want to use one that's not located inside of the 14 Eyes. So I'll leave a link to the 9, 5, and 14 Eyes. That way you can go ahead and check it out, especially if you're in the market for a VPN. So they're saying that the VPNs will certainly argue that because of the way they're set up, they can't connect any of the specific copyright notices to any specific users, which means unlike an internet service provider, VPN can't take action against repeated infringers among its customer base because it doesn't know who the specific infringer are. So that's actually good news. I think if you're a VPN user, that's the type of protection you should be looking for when you sign up for a VPN service. So I'll go ahead and I'll link the rest of this article if you guys want to check it out. But this is another one that could be in a drawn out battle, and we've seen what happened with Locast, and hopefully it doesn't end this way. And my fear is that when it comes down to it, if this one is upheld in court, then we'll kind of see that trickling down to other services and possibly to the users. Currently I use NordVPN as my primary. I do use IPVanish as well. I'll go ahead and leave links to both of those in the description. So definitely want to hear your thought on this. Do you see this ending like a Locast situation? Do you see this just blowing over, or do you see it heading in a completely different direction? Drop your thoughts in the comment section, smash your thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.